Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi everyone. So I'm new to nails, but today I'm going to be showing you how I go from this to this. Transition. So I'm just going to be using the cuticle metal bit. I don't really know what it's called. I'm self-taught, okay? No need to judge, no need to judge. But I'm going around the cuticles, making sure there's like no cuticles, so when I put my gel X down, it stays on. Usually I would go in with a smaller cuticle bit if I really wanted to stay on, but just make sure you don't use like the actual like the nail file ones, because then like you're gonna cut your finger and you might see like my fingers have little cuts because I was using it earlier. But I'm just buffing off all the shine, all the oil, all the meat and juice and everything that I was eating earlier. Just make sure it's all rough and ready for my gel X tips. Yeah, let's not look at my fingers too closely. I know my fingers are damaged, but there's nothing I can do. But this part is optional. If your nails are already short, just leave it as is. But because my nails were a little bit long, I was just filing it down so it's like all even and all better instead of like all uneven. Except my middle finger. My middle finger looks kind of ew. Now that I'm looking at it, it does look a little funny. So the tips I'm using are these Beetle Stiletto medium tips. They're like the best almond tips to ever exist, and I just love them so much. I'm using the pressed primer. You guys need that primer for your gel X to stick, because if you don't have it, it's not gonna stick. Like no matter what. Like I before when I was doing gel X and I didn't have this primer, it didn't stick at all, and I was like, what the heck? Why isn't it not sticking? But then I realized it's because of this primer. This primer, oh my gosh, it's the best. I love it. I love it so much. And I'm just gonna put it all over my fingers. So now I'm just picking out the sizes. Just make sure it goes from sidewall to sidewall, because before I used to like, I don't know, be scared of like big tips. So I would like pick smaller tips, and honestly it squeezed my fingers. I think that's why my left hand, my index fingernail is super small now. It like my right hand is like a size 8, and then my left hand is a size 9, sometimes a 10 even. And that's why sometimes my fingers look a little bit funny. But you know what? I'm born like that, okay? What do you want me to do about my fingers? My middle finger is so crooked. Please don't look at it. I don't have anything fancy, but I use my phone to put all this. So we're just gonna make sure it's all measured. And for my pinky's very small, and they don't really have a size that fits my pinky. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna literally file it down like this. Yeah, this is like my, I don't know. I'm like barely starting YouTube. I'm like a little nervous, but it's okay. Me trying to make myself feel better. But see now it fits. Now it fits. You just gotta like make sure it fits well. Like that. Do it for the other do it for the other nail too. Don't mind my nasty iPhone case, but I didn't have anywhere else to put my little nail tips. I'm just grabbing the metal one, the one where I was going over with the cuticles, and I'm just basically etching the back of the nail tips. This part is like optional because it's already etched, but I love to do this part because it just stays on longer. I just really enjoy doing my own nails. I just couldn't stand the fact of like sitting down for like 2 hours and paying somebody $200, especially the $200 part. I didn't want to do that. No, 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 ma'am. If I can't go to the salon, I will become the salon. You know what I mean? I will literally become the salon. So now for the glue that you guys need. I usually, if I want my gel X tips to last, I would use this one right here, the extend glue. This one makes it last for 4 weeks, but because I do my nails so often, I'm gonna do the peel off base. But they're basically the same texture. I can show you right now. And with the peel off base, I could just peel off my nails and like save my nails. Since I'm trying to be, I don't know. So now I just plugged in my light. I got this light off Amazon too. I just clip it to my vanity mirror. You can use like rhinestone glue. I heard people use that, but you're just gonna put just a little bit, not too much, maybe one drop on your thumb, and then you're just gonna turn on your light and basically drag it down, and press. Okay, why is that low key so good? So I'm just gonna do that again. Just a little scrape and onto the nail. I know there's some people who likes to do it where they leave like a little centimeter like right under here, but I like it all the way. I don't it's just a preference. This is like what I've done, and before when I didn't do nail content, these nails will have lasted me like 4 to 5 weeks and I save money, so a win's a win. My non-dominant hand, I just grab the same and I just pray for the best because sometimes it comes out bad, sometimes it comes out good. I just press it down. Ah, like that. Nice. Okay, this one kind of burns, but this is how it should look like. So I'm just gonna clip it down now. I usually clip it down like right below the number, just like this. Just like that. I let the mess get everywhere on my desk because I just cleaned up my room afterwards. So don't mind my desk. Just gonna clip it. So yeah. Okay, this pinky is kind of messed up, like not gonna lie. But it'll do. It'll do. 'Cause I'm just showing you guys a tutorial on how to put the tips on. This is so dirty. And basically when we shape it to the almond shape, we're just gonna grab it, shape it from both sides. Basically try to do it at the same time because like you don't want it to come out uneven. I've been loving almond nails recently. I don't know, I just like before, like when I was getting my nails done at the nail salon, I always like stuck to a square shape. But then now that like I do it myself, almond has been like I love almond shape. Or kind of like stiletto almond. See, that's like one. Yeah, I just shape it here. I'll be back when I finish this hand, and I'll come back when I do this hand. So I finished shaping for my left hand. Pretty nice if you ask me. I mean, as long as I like it, right? So for the left hand, oh my gosh, my non-dominant hand actually like makes me so mad. Like instead of moving the file, I'd be moving my hand so I have more control. Just like this. You basically do the same, but I'm like gripping onto this file though, like rather than this one, I'm just like grabbing. Oops. And then yeah, just go on with it. You know, if you don't think about it, if you don't think about like you filing your nails, it'll come out good. But if you like think too much, it's gonna like be all lopsided. See? Not bad, right? I cut myself here like when I was trying to take off my other nails. It hurt so bad. And I had to put alcohol and then I'm really not a professional, so if any way I'm like doing it wrong, I probably am. Not gonna lie. But it's just what works for me, and I haven't gotten contact dermatitis or anything, so here the pinky is the most hardest part. Like I like I don't know, like I just like grip it and then like this. I'll be back when I do my left hand because I can't do this on camera, or I'll literally be sitting here for hours. So I finished shaping for both of my hands, and they're pretty nice if you ask me. It's giving distant cousins, but it's fine. I mean, who's gonna see it from afar? You know what I mean? You can go to my TikTok and go to my showcase, and then you can find this. I'll link it. It's so easy to use, and it's so easy for beginners too. I'm just gonna go ahead and go around the cuticle area. See, it just comes right off. There's much Gel X is like so easy to do. Like you guys need to hop on. Like instead of spending like $200 at the nail salon, when you can just do it at home. So easy. I love it. I don't know. Every time I went to the nail salon, they always overcharge me too. Like one time I got like a butterfly French, just like literally a purple French tip and a butterfly sticker. It was $95. I was like, bro, ain't no way. And literally, that literally made me go into my villain era, and I was just like, I'm never coming back here again. And then I bought everything on Amazon, and then I just did it. Let me show you guys some of my old nails I used to do. Pop one here, pop them. But yeah, those were hideous. Like, it's okay. Everybody got to start somewhere, you know? With my left hand, like a pencil. I'm just gonna try to go around the cuticles, make sure it's all clean. I'm not trying to get my cut right here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buff the top of the nail. I don't know. I just love gel X so much. I don't understand. Like at first, when I first started doing gel X, I was like a little bit iffy because I was like acrylic girl for life. But like gel X, I can remove it easily. I can like change my design easily. And plus, you save money, and then I don't have to smell that monomer smell anymore. I used to do my own acrylic too, so I can show you a picture right here. Right here. I don't know, but yeah, those were hideous. I don't know what I was trying to do with the brown, and I don't know what was my obsession with LV. I was literally super young. We're just gonna basically buff the top of the shine off now. Make sure it's on, and boom. And that is how I put on my Gel X extensions. If you guys want, you guys can go watch my other video, my next video on how I draw French tips. And it's gonna be like the easiest guide ever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!